close to about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic. We are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Tonight, the second of our 2 divisional games on this Saturday. It's the Houston Texans and the Miami Dolphins. Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson, set to bring this to you. Kaimi Fairbairn getting this one started. Off we go from South Florida. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Here's Tua to open with a throw. He's going to test this secondary right away. And he will take this one in. 77 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Dolphins are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. He's taken down just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
Here we go. 19.
On first down, they keep it on the ground, and they keep it with Mixon. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
It is 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Let's go.
Stroud going to get rid of this to Dell. And he get only about 3 before being ridden out of bounds.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are off of, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And on 3rd down, ball incomplete. He was looking for Jalen Noel that time. And now it's 4th down.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down. after failing on third.
That's going to be caught. And this won't be a touchdown, but it will be a first down as they're able to get the conversion and set up first and goal.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play,
and he will take this one across into the end zone. Joe Mixon, touchdown Texans. Now Miami Fairbairn on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Texans come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, Malik Washington. A good return as he takes it across the 30. This one complete, and he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
44, ready.
They'll run here. This is Devon Achane, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Now Tua. They get this into the hands of Devon Achane. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Miami.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be it's going to be his last.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30. They go right back to him. This catch good for 11 and a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
He's made his presence felt throughout this opening quarter. They better figure out a way to slow him down defensively. Otherwise, he's in store for a monster game.
Tua, give it to Achane. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves first and goal.
1 quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back to South Florida after this. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the second quarter. Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal. As we are ready to get back underway. Now, and he'll take this one in. Tua Tagovailoa. Touchdown, Dolphins. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Dolphins will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new. play action. Stroud forced to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Second and 10.
Oh, right. 19. South.
From the gun, here's Stroud. It's over the middle and caught by down. He's taken down just shy of midfield. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
You know, Mike, these crossing routes, you just see them being used more and more often. And really, it's because it's good against any defense. And what it does is it creates separation. It allows some of your best players to catch the ball on the move. And that short throw oftentimes turns into a long run.
Why, Tony? Hey, uno.
On first and 10, here's Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not have stepped into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They motion a receiver right.
Hey, uno more. Where's the hot? 19 Texans.
Throwing on second down. Stroud on the quick slant, caught by Tank Dell. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down. Now a stoppage for an injured Texan. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for this with Mixon. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down for Houston. Here's Stroud. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Stroud quickly out to Collins. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Here we go. 11.
To throw, it's Stroud. He's got his tight end. It's Schultz. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well. Schultz, the motion man. Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Why, Tony? Hey, uno.
Schultz, the motion man. A second down throw for Stroud. Rolling right. He's going to run it.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Oh, eh?
He's got his big tight end. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Here comes D. Eskridge on the return. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. It's a gain there of 26 yards. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. Two and out on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
38-yard line.
Tua to throw again. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's first and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
First two drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is first and goal. On the RPO. Good blocking, and he's in. Tua Tagovailoa. Touchdown, Miami. Patterson now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Stroud to throw here on first and 10. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up second down.
On the clip, right?
Back to throw. Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
On the return, it's Hill. And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line.
Go ahead.
Now a first down throw for Tua. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here. The third quarter underway. He'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
On first down, they'll start with Mixon. Inside the 40, down the sideline to the 20. That one flips the field. Big jump play as he goes out of bounds. A big one there to start the second half. 55 yards on the game.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
18. Where's the hot? Where's the hot? 11.
To throw is Stroud. Exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Texans will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Washington now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
All right, come on.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
The tight end wide open in the middle of the field. And he will go all the way. He knocks it through. The Dolphins go up by 7, 28-21.
Texans 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. They'll go play action with Stroud. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Every possession is so critical in these close games. The one thing you can't have here is a turnover. Really nice job making sure that ball is uncatchable and just line up and snap it again.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
18. Let's go.
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And some good blocking. Springing it. A gain of 9 as we get to third down. Stroud going to set up to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5. But it will keep the drive going.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up the first down.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Texans first down.
On first down, it's Stroud. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
That throwaway certainly isn't ideal in this situation, especially when you're trailing at this stage of the game. But no damage done. Move on to the next play.
Second down, and here's a run, and here's Mixon. And this takes him into the right zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Texans first down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Stroud to throw. Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers might have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
Schultz, the motion man. They'll run with Mixon. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
7 yards. And it's third down.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Forced, and he's going to have to eat this one. And down he goes.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs that sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play. And good job by the defenders tracking him down and took him down for a loss.
On fourth down, Stroud. That one, Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Houston. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
Fair
Bear able to add the extra point, and the Texans have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Washington now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Washington on the return. The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Brings up second and 7.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 7. Once again, it's Achane. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
2 now on 3rd down. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Tua to Tyreek for the Dolphins first.
And the Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hill drops to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That's taken in by Achane. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
4 yards. That's good for the Dolphins. First down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
They're right here. Out.
Again, it's Tua. Quick throw, taken in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
2nd down and 3. A run out of the gun with Achane. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
A shot, and that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And this one online, and it is good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, here's Stroud.